need likeliness. I need you to tell me that I'm gonna be okay. I almost got caught red-handed. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maci. Post a ton of work week in my life. This is episode 2 of work week in my life while trying to become a gym girl. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about week 2. Mondays I do Pilates. So in the past I was just doing Pilates, but now I'm trying to transition to Pilates and weightlifting. But Mondays is my morning cardio and Pilates in the afternoon. So I already did my cardio. It's currently 11:05. I just got done with my morning meeting and I was like, dang it, like I forgot to start the vlog. I went to Stephen F. Austin to visit my brother this weekend, and he is a personal trainer. He is very like gym bro coded. So Saturday we worked out together at the hotel gym, and then Sunday it was supposed to be, Sunday was like my rest day, like my recovery, since I'm only planning on doing one per week, just to keep me in like the mindset and habit of going to the gym. And so I had like a Dasai, like in Nepali, it's Dasai season, which is like their celebration. Anyways, we played volleyball. I played volleyball with like the little kids and it was so fun, but my arm is like sore. I forgot how much it hurts to hit the volleyball, and our volleyball was flat, so it hurt even more. But I did that for like an hour, so very like active, fun day, and I was obsessed with it. I have to tell y'all something that happened yesterday. So yesterday was whenever I got home in the morning, and then I had to go straight to like the Dasai party. And I just like emptied my bag. I like threw my clothes in the washer that need to be washed and then put up everything else. And I have an Ultra Human ring. I'm obsessed with it. And I took the charger with me. It's like a tiny little cube. And when I left the hotel, I was like, I need to put this somewhere where I don't lose it. Like I made sure I put it in like the middle of the bag. And I got home last night and I couldn't find it. I was freaking out. I started crying because I love like the data that this gives me. I'm like addicted to it. And I started crying. I was looking everywhere. I looked in the bag, I looked in my purse, and I immediately like went and bought a new one so that we could get here, because who knows when I would get here. And Adidas was like trying to walk me through like everything I did, and I was getting annoyed. I was like, I put it in my bag. Anyways, he was like, you put clothes in the washer, go see. And it was in the washing machine. So crisis averted. I found my ring charger and I still have one on the way. It's too late to cancel, so I'll have two. But that was like a huge thing that upset me, but we're all good now. My eyes are watering so extremely bad. I don't know what's going on, but I normally put you on this side, but the glare is just messing up right now. So y'all are on here getting to see all the magnets. Me and Adidas actually collect magnets, and when we were in Alaska we started a coaster collection, so that's our new collection vibes. But I do not have any of like any ingredients to meal prep for the week. I want to go to Trader Joe's later today when I go to Pilates, but we're gonna make my pizza. I stopped eating this because I was eating it every single day for like lunch and dinner. And these tortillas don't have the best ingredients because, you know, they're like Mission carb balance, but there are 70 calories per tortilla and 2 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein. So good macros, they're just not good ingredients. So I have to like balance it out. So I do have them for when I'm craving the pizza, but I try to limit it to like once or twice a week. So you're gonna take 2 tortillas and essentially we're gonna make a pizza. We're gonna put cheese on the inside, cheese on the top, and then some pepperoni. I do use my scale right now just so I can make sure that I'm not like putting too much cheese or anything. So this is like a little air fryer thing I just use so I don't have to use a plate that I'm using. It's the best one that I could find, and one serving is 28 grams. So this just helps me make sure that I'm staying on track with my protein and not eating too much. Okay, so that's 28 grams. Then I'm gonna use some chipotle aioli. This is so good, but so bad for you. And then 1 serving is 14 grams. Other tortilla like on top of here. And then we're gonna put some sauce just so the cheese will stick. Super lazy when it comes to cooking, so I'm not even gonna get a spoon. I just use like a little pepperoni to spread it out. On top. Yeah, I definitely was overeating the cheese. Okay, and then we just layer it with pepperonis, and then I put this in the air fryer on 375 for 7 minutes. I found that that is like the exact crispiness that I want it to be in.
I don't always add it.
18, I got ready for Pilates. I'll put a little photo. I'm obsessed with this shirt. Sorry, I have to turn the air on. I'm pretending like I can wear a long sleeve. In reality, I can't. So, sorry for the air. But anyways, I love it. It's from Target. I don't think I have it on right because there's like a hole on the side from where one end is supposed to go through, but I was just so confused, so I just wore it to the best of my ability. Pilates is at 6, and then I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. So that is the rundown. I'm going to this place called Flexology, where I used to go pretty consistently. Like a month ago, I was going like every single day. But it got to the point where I was the only one in the class like every single time, and that was just too much. It was too much like me having to talk all the time during my class, and there's some times when I'm just not in the mood to talk the whole time. I just want to like focus and have like my me time, you know? Sorry if that sounds kind of mean, but I don't mean it in a mean way. To rush because I'm running late, or it's super early. It's 5:30 and my class starts at 6, so I'm just gonna sit here, scroll on TikTok, watch YouTube videos. I like sweat, so I really hope I don't sweat through this shirt. Oh, my Duolingo just reminded me I need to do my Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish, and I have a really good memory. That's how I pass like all my tests. So right now Duolingo is not working for me because I can remember it visually. Like I know all, I'm on section 2. I know all the Spanish words, like viewing it, but my pronunciation is not good. So I'm gonna try to learn as much Spanish as I can, and then find me a Spanish person and ask if I can practice with them, because I feel like I sound like a little child cosplaying Dora. I'm like, hola, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, but I'm doing Duolingo. It's super fun. It's literally like a game. I love it so much. So yeah, my little Lily girl just reminded me to do it. I switched to this water bottle. This is from Hydro Jug. I really like how big it is, but I realized that I don't like having to like touch this to open it. My Simple Modern is like this, but I thought I would switch for something different. And then I just have my little bag. I always bring a bag to Pilates. I feel like it just matches like the Pilates girl vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna do my Spanish and then go in. If there's more than one person in there, I will try to record. The other place I go to, they stopped letting you record, which I'm happy about, because there were girls who would bring like full-on tripods in and get you in the background. And there's some classes where I was like super sweaty and struggling, and that last thing I wanted to do was be in some girl's video. But you guys, they had the Trader Joe's bags, and I was seeing these online for like $60 at one point, and it was only $3.99. So if you ever see that, don't buy it. It's literally $3.99. But I got some cold foam. I love the plain flavor, and they had the salted maple, so I'm gonna try this. This is the chicken that I use. It's just so easy, frozen chicken, and you just microwave it, and it's so easy. And then some raspberries, and then I got the Hold the Comb pumpkin ginger. These are literally so good. I could eat like the whole entire bag, and now I feel so happy. And I have a little Trader Joe's bag. Like amazing. Oh, and Pilates was so fun, by the way. I wasn't the only one in the class, but I didn't record because yeah, I just did it. Happy Tuesday. I Went to the gym, did legs. There's only me and this guy in the gym if I'm not alone. If I'm not alone, it's me and this random man. And we're like in like a feud because last week I was doing chest press on the bench and I had like the bench in front of the Smith machine because I was the only one in the gym. And this man like goes to the Smith machine and I'm pretty close because our gym is kind of small. And if he was just like, oh, like I'm gonna use this, do you mind moving? He did not say that. He gets in front of the Smith machine and starts doing this, like kicking his leg, almost kicks me in the head. And I was so annoyed because that's so rude. Like, just ask if I can move. And so it's just me and him. And today I tried to smile at him and he gave me such a dirty look. So that's me and some drama with a grown man. But other than that, my workout went good. I normally wake up at 6. I woke up at 6:40 and I was like, oh my god, I did not want to go to the gym. But I feel way better that I did. And I got myself a little bit ready because I have a lot of like, I mean, all meetings are important, but like meetings where they're like more important than my normal, just like networking meetings, team meetings, things like that. It's meetings with business partners. So people I don't see all the time. It's a better way to explain it. So I just want to feel a little bit better about myself because I don't have a spray tan, which you know is my version of tragic. These are my all-time favorite pants. I wear them all the time. They're like the perfect sweatpants in the history of the world. I have them in black and I have them in gray. They're from Walmart actually, and I believe they're like $9. They're the ones that are like loose. They're not tight, and those are just like my favorite, and I love them so much. And then I'm wearing this shirt from H&M. I went to get a spray tan on my lunch break, which literally ruined the whole point of me getting ready. But I'm gonna go to dinner with my best friend tomorrow. And so I'm not gonna have time to get a spray tan tomorrow, and I can't tonight because tonight is Dancing with the Stars, obviously. So I changed into like a baggy t-shirt. This one is from Nordstrom Rack. I have my mini Diet Coke. The first sip just hits differently. But my main meeting that I was talking about earlier is at 3:30. That's like my latest meeting that I have normally. Normally our meetings are done by 3. And then I have my one-on-one with my manager at 1. So I have 20 minutes. So I just need to make sure that I have everything prepped for that, what we need to talk about, all of that stuff. Sorry, I couldn't vlog that much yesterday because it was Dancing with the Stars at night. So I literally didn't do anything besides watch Dancing with the Stars. And who went home is so shocking. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm getting logged into work. I was genuinely so shocked. Spoiler alert, it wasn't Hilaria or Hilaria, and I wanted it to be her, even though, you know, I'm a Hailey Bieber girly. It wasn't her, so yeah. I went to the gym this morning. It was me and that guy doing the exact same workouts. So yeah, I had to like walk on the treadmill for a little bit so that way I could use the cable machine. And I even went like an hour later than normal. I went at 7 instead of 6 and he was still there. So yeah, it was push day. So I did chest press on the bench, and then I did seated shoulder press, lateral raises, and then some cable machine tricep pull down, single arm and then double arm. And then I went on a mile walk with Douglas. I'm wearing this shirt. I love this shirt so much. It's from Shein. And I really hope my friend doesn't ditch me today for dinner. We're supposed to go to dinner and I haven't seen her since her wedding in June. So I really hope that I get to go to dinner. So that's something we have to look forward to. The main thing I have to do today at work is I have to do a video that I've been putting off. Yeah, it's like a animation video that I need to finish, and it's just like a lot of like tedious little details. So I haven't been in the right like headspace to do it, but I have to get it done. Yesterday my manager was like, "Is this video done?" And I was like, "Great question." So yeah, that's what we have going on right now. Oh, I finished my book yesterday, The Night She Vanished. I rated it 3-star. It just took me so long to get through, but I did not expect the ending at all, so huge slay. And then I started this new one called The Arrangement. I'm still reading on my iPad. I'm thinking about asking for a Kindle for Christmas, but then again, I'm like, since I'm reading on my iPad, do I really need to get a Kindle? I'm just worried about my eyes, which is so annoying because I'll literally scroll on TikTok for like all day, but when I read, I'm like, oh, but this is hurting my eyes. So if you have a Kindle, let me know if you think it's worth it or not. But I digress. All that to say, I'm still reading on my iPad. And The Arrangement is what I'm reading right now. And I started it yesterday, and I already got like a few chapters in, and I'm loving it so far. $2:40 and I finally finished the videos. I had to finish them, download them, and then get closed captioning and make sure that the closed captioning lined up with like the timing, and now I just need to upload them to our SharePoint site and I will be complete with the videos. So also I had a meeting today at 9:30 and it was my manager saying that she accepted a new role, which that was completely shocking. So yeah, that's how my day's going, but my day's going good, honestly. We are going to dinner. We're going to this place called Harvest Hall in Grapevine, and if you're in Texas, one, you should go to Grapevine. Grapevine is such like a cute little town. I love it, and it's also the Christmas capital of Texas, so you may want to add that to your list of places. But there's this place called Harvest Hall, and it's inside a hotel, but it's like a giant upscale food court, and I'm so excited because I love that place and I love that we're going together. I am gonna drink 1 drink because normally my limit is 2, but since I'm trying to like be on my health and wellness grind, I'm only gonna get 1. So I need to drink it slow because I'm a fast drinker, not just with alcohol, but like all drinks. I'm a chugger. My coffee lasts literally, I'm not even kidding you, 5 seconds. I'm not one of the people that are like, oh my god, I've had my coffee since 9 a.m. and I'm not finished with it. No, I will drink it immediately. So we decided to go casual. So I'm wearing the same sweatpants, my favorite Nike sneakers. They're so cute. I wear them to work out and for just living. And then the shirt, I'm pretty sure I was wearing this yesterday. My little polo hat and my Coach bag. But I need to get back in my TikTok grind. Since July to September 11th, I was posting every single day, sometimes like multiple times a day, and it was doing really well for me. I was getting like way more opportunities, obviously, and I'm still getting a lot of opportunities. So thankful. But in order for me to grow my account and to keep getting opportunities, I need to stick to my TikTok grind and continuously post. And whenever I was posting so consistently, I wasn't in my head. I was just like film, post, and not care. So I need to get back in that habit. But I was trying to film an outfit of the day, and I always like stick my phone to this window that we have in our staircase because it's really good lighting. And someone like came walking down the stairs while I was doing it, and it was a close call. I almost got caught red-handed, which would have been so embarrassing. Picture. Happy Thursday. I literally had the best time yesterday. Yeah, I had so much fun. I woke up later. I woke up at like 8:30, and then I went on a 30-minute walk with Douglas and then started work at 9. It's currently 10:17 and I'm starving. I normally don't like to eat this early, but I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna eat yogurt. This one's my favorite. It's way better than the mixed berry in my opinion. See, Too Good vanilla, and it has 80 calories, 12 grams of protein. And so I've been weighing myself every day just so that way I have like good data to see like what's helping, like when I'm weighing more. Like, it's so interesting to me. Like, luckily it's not like affecting me negatively, but yesterday I went out, I drank, I ate sushi, and I only weighed 0.2 more than I did yesterday. So that shows that I'm on the right track with not overeating as much as I'm used to, because I love to eat. So proud of myself with that. For that, I'm gonna have it with raspberries and then some purely Elizabeth cookie granola. My social calendar has gotten so booked since yesterday, basically. So I went out to dinner. Today we have another Dasai Nepali party. And then tomorrow we're going with my friend Dan, one second, to Denton. Denton's having like a spooky town event and he loves Halloween, and we promised we would go with him this year. So we have that, which I'm excited about because I've never been. It's apparently supposed to be like really cool. They turn it into like Halloween town. And then Saturday I have a TikTok collaboration with Velvet Taco to celebrate National Taco Day. They're having a competition where they're giving out free tattoos, like free real tattoos by a real tattoo artist. And if you get the Velvet Taco logo, I'm not sure, I'll put it on the screen, but you either like automatically get free tacos or a chance to win free tacos for like a year. I think it, which is crazy cool. So I'm going to show National Taco Day and show that opportunity. Tonight, my friends from college are coming. We're gonna go do something. And then Sunday, I'm pretty sure I have nothing besides Pilates. And then Monday I go to New Hampshire. So I have a lot going on. Monday, New Hampshire, that's for work. But one of my friends that I've never met in person, because she's in Rhode Island, I'm in Texas, but we were on the same team at one point. She's driving from Rhode Island to Boston to spend time with me and hang out with me in the day in Boston. And then my work event is Tuesday, Wednesday. But so exciting. I love having a lot going on, but I just need to like stay focused because I can't keep freaking starting over with my fitness goals. I need to just commit and do it. So this is really going to challenge me, and filming it and putting on the internet is very motivating. Also, why do raspberries go bad so fast? And then side note, I'm on bottle 3 of Nutrafol, and just looking at my hair in the camera, like I am able to tell a difference. It's gotten way longer. Like it used to be like this, now it's growing and it's feeling thicker. So super happy about it. I think I might be addicted to Nutrafol because I want to be on it forever, which it's too expensive to be on it forever. I'm about to have my meeting in 15 minutes, but I just wanted to tell y'all about my Ultra Human Ring. I updated it and now it's like totally wrong. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need to message them and see what's happening, but here's an example. So normally my Apple Watch and Ultra Human Ring are pretty much the same when it comes to steps. There's like a few hundred difference, but not that much. But yesterday I went on a 20-minute walk during my lunch break, and my Apple Watch was like, oh, you're at like 7,000 steps. My Ultra Human Ring said I was at 15,000. And so I thought maybe it was just like a one-day glitch. But right now it says I'm at 8,000 steps. And my Apple Watch says I'm at 2,000. So that's just too big of a difference, and it's stressing me out because I love the whole point that I wanted to have an Ultra Human Ring is so that way I can still track my steps while I'm not wearing my Apple Watch, because I don't want to wear my Apple Watch with all outfits, which this does track my sleep. It does track like fertility, heart rate, all of that stuff. But if like my steps aren't accurate, now I have trust issues. So I don't know what's going on. And yeah, not slay. Happy Friday. Yesterday I didn't vlog because we just went to the Dawsai party, but oh my gosh, I didn't get any sleep. I was just like tossing and turning, and then I felt like I was hearing like all the noises. I was up from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. to the point where my ultra human ring took it as a nap. From 11 to 1, they were like, oh, nap detected. No, ring, I'm trying to sleep. So yeah, I'm like exhausted. I definitely didn't hit my 8 hours of sleep, which sucks, but I'm about to go to the gym. For some reason, I like wasn't thinking, and I'm supposed to be doing 4 weightlifting days, and Saturday, Sunday I have Pilates, and I really want to go because I'm going with my friend. So that being said, today's Friday, I missed Monday because I had Pilates, and Thursday I took a rest day because my body just needed it. I'm having to do pull day and leg day today, which is totally fine, but I'm about to get ready, go to the gym. Hopefully no one's there, and if there's no one there, I will record. So, oh my gosh, also I forgot to mention, today's October 3rd. It's October 3rd, but it's also the Life of a Showgirl day. So I've been listening to it. So far I've just like had Oldest Daughter on repeat because I am the oldest daughter of 3 kids. I have 2 little brothers, and I feel like if you're the oldest, you can just relate to that song. And also, like, this is like, I'm the only one in my family that has ever moved away. Now my little brothers are in college, but I was like the first one to move away. I was the first one to get a corporate job. None of my family has a corporate job. Like, my family has like a ranch, and then my family has a ranch. So they're like business owners. They've lived in the same town like their whole lives. And so I am like making my own path. And my little brothers are like getting inspired by that, which is so sweet and emotional. And so with that being said, that song was just messing with my emotions in the best way. Sorry, I'm putting my shoes on. I have like way too many perfumes. I just love perfumes so much. And this has been my go-to gym perfume, Ambery Saffron from Dossier. Her alarm is going off. I don't know what to do. I don't need like the kid popping, but these bitches in my business come me on treat you some violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Okay, it stopped, but I was getting so worried because there's no fire. But what if it was like the carbon monoxide one? I started overthinking, but it went off, so. I need to get the fuck on my space. Basement's not the way we don't play. Once he's spit like a great escape. Need no trick, or that's no change. Fucking I ain't making love. Flash meeting put on my calendar for 8:05, so I have to rush back. It's literally like 8:03 right now, so good thing I was paying attention because like I never get flash calls, but for some reason I was like, let me check my Outlook. And yeah, it's because I have my flight Monday morning for New Hampshire, so I bet it's something to do with that. So with that being said, I was only able to do legs, but I did have a really good leg workout. Like yeah, so feeling good about that, and it's not the end of the world if I miss my pull day. I'm freaking out. I was editing this portion of the day. The way my editing style is I like to edit as I go so that I'm not overwhelmed with so much footage. So I was looking at the clip. From me in the closet, and there's something wrong with my scalp. And I knew my scalp was itching, but I didn't know that it was freaking red, and I don't know what to do, and I'm panicking. And Adidas is saying there's nothing there, but I don't know if he's blind or lying, but there's clearly something there. And now I'm really worried, like, what's going on? I asked chat, and I need like reassurance that I'm gonna be okay. And chat said, you'll likely be okay. Like, I don't need likeliness. I need you to tell me that I'm gonna be okay. Were that I was scratching it, which I was scratching it the past like week. It's been itching, so it couldn't be that. But then it was also like some like skin condition. One of them was like chronic scalp disease, and all this stressful stuff. So sorry that I'm showing all my gross scalp, but I'm really worried. So I need to call my mom. Okay, I feel like I'm having a style crisis. So this is what I'm wearing. I literally have like a million black shirts, jeans, my Nike shoes, and then my brown New York hat. Saturday, yesterday, the Halloween thing in Denton was so cool. Literally every single restaurant on like the little downtown street and all the places decorated. Yeah, it was really nice. I had such a great time, but I'm about to go to Pilates and then I have my Velvet Taco event. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.